In the digital world, a single command can unleash chaos. On Kali Linux, one line in the terminal can cripple a corporate server. This is the power of a denial of service or DoS attack, not stealing data, but shutting down access entirely. The attacker becomes the gatekeeper, locking out legitimate users, and in today's world that can mean shutting down a business. Before we begin, we have links to trusted experts in the video description below. If you are ever in need of advanced solutions from cybersecurity specialists, they offer third-party services to your problems. Check them out if the steps in this video is a bit difficult to comprehend, and they will guide you. Now let's continue. DOS attacks can be launched from anywhere, targeting any server online. Techniques range from brute force SYN floods to the subtle crawl of slow loris. When multiple machines join forces in a distributed denial of service, or DDoS, the impact multiplies exponentially. For penetration testers, understanding these attacks is essential. To defend, you must first know how to attack. The same tools and commands can be used for good or for harm. The difference is intent and authorization. A signed contract is what separates ethical hacking from a crime. Without permission, you're not a tester. You're an attacker, and the consequences are severe. This guide will walk you through the mechanics of these attacks, always with the goal of defense. Remember, we're here to strengthen systems, not destroy them. The line between ethical and criminal is thin. Never cross it. Let's dive into the world of DOS attacks, with responsibility at the forefront. At its core, a DOS attack is about exhausting resources. Every server has limits, memory, connections, bandwidth. Overwhelm anyone, and the server becomes useless. Imagine hundreds trying to squeeze through a single door. No one gets in. Attackers might flood bandwidth, exploit protocols, or target applications. A SYN flood fills up connection tables. An HTTP flood drains CPU and memory. DoS comes from one source. DDoS comes from many, making defense much harder. Blocking a single IP is easy. Blocking thousands is not. Penetration testers simulate these attacks to find weak points. Is bandwidth the issue? Or application handling? Maybe the firewall. Controlled tests reveal where defenses will fail. The goal isn't to show off. It's to provide clear, actionable risk assessments. Strong security starts with understanding how systems break. The SYN flood is a classic network layer DoS attack. It abuses the TCP handshake, sending endless SYN packets, never completing the connection. The server's resources get tied up, waiting for handshakes that never finish. In Kali Linux, hping3 is the tool of choice. A simple command, sudo hping3 s flood rand source p80 sends a relentless stream of SYN packets from random IPs. The server's backlog queue fills, locking out real users. Admins see memory spikes and logs full of incomplete connections. For testers, it's a brute force way to probe a server's network resilience. Noisy, but brutally effective. Not all DOS attacks are loud. Some are stealthy, like slow loris. Slow loris targets web servers by opening many connections and sending partial HTTP requests, never finishing them. Each connection stays alive, tying up server resources with minimal bandwidth. Even a single machine can take down a poorly configured server. In Kali, scripts like slowloris.py automate this. Hundreds of slow, incomplete requests keep the server waiting. The result? The server runs out of available connections, locking out real users. There's no big traffic spike, just a silent, total outage. Modern servers may resist, but older or misconfigured ones are vulnerable. For testers, slow loris is perfect for probing connection management and timeout settings. Sometimes, the deadliest attack is the quietest. Subtlety can be just as devastating as brute force. HTTP floods attack the application layer, bombarding servers with legitimate-looking requests. Tools like GoldenEye make this easy, multi-threaded, randomized, and relentless. Each request forces the server to use CPU, memory, and database resources. GoldenEye can mimic thousands of browsers, slipping past simple filters. A typical command, goldeneye.py, W100, S500, hundreds of threads, thousands of connections. Targeting dynamic pages or login forms makes the attack even more taxing. Servers quickly slow down, databases choke, and users see errors or timeouts. For testers, HTTP floods reveal how well an application scales and handles stress. It's a direct test of back-end resilience. Application layer attacks are often the hardest to spot, and the most damaging. Advanced attackers combine tactics for maximum chaos. Amplification attacks use third-party servers to multiply traffic. Tiny queries become massive floods. Anonymity is key proxies. VPNs, Tor, and botnets hide the attacker's true location. Attack traffic is randomized to evade detection. Headers, request types, and rates all change constantly. The most effective attacks mix methods: slow LoRa's to tie up threads, SYN floods to saturate firewalls, HTTP floods to exhaust CPUs. Defenders face chaos on all fronts. Penetration testers must simulate this complexity. Multi-vector attacks, coordinated campaigns. Test the firewall, the application, the load balancer, all at once. Only by mimicking real-world attackers can you truly assess resilience. It's a chess match, probing for the weakest link. The best defense starts with understanding the most advanced offense. Realistic testing means thinking like the enemy. The power of DoS tools comes with immense responsibility. Use them only with explicit written authorization. Anything else is a crime. Ethical hacking starts with a contract-defined scope, targets, and time frame. Test, document, and report, then recommend fixes. Real value comes from strengthening defenses, not just breaking things. Defenses include firewalls, tuned timeouts, CDNs, load balancers, and intrusion prevention systems. No single solution is enough. Layered security is essential. Cybersecurity is an arms race. Attackers and defenders constantly evolve. Stay ahead by learning. Study protocols, analyze tools, explore new defenses. The field changes fast. Continuous education is key. Use your skills to protect, not to renower. Stop and bar, oberstoßen, protect, not destroy. The line between ethical and criminal is clear. To know how to navigate this path while in need of such services, email adamcybersecurities@eggmail.com today to get connected with the top cybersecurity experts that will be willing to discreetly guarantee success to all your requests in no time. Embrace the challenge, act responsibly, and help build a safer digital world. Your journey as a security professional is just beginning.